The new LEGO Willy Wonka set has been officially revealed. It will come out on 18th of September, have 2,025 pieces, and it will be £200 and $250, I believe. More on the price later. I just first I want to talk about the actual set. You know, it looks good, and then it also doesn't look good, if you know what I mean. If you zoom in, you can see I really like the starting area of this greenery. It's a nice bridge, and the boat and the arch across looks great, I think. And then this chocolate fountain, there's just a massive gap. And it's not great. The whole chocolate river, those pipes, like people are actually supposed to fit in there. I know scale isn't too important, but this whole thing doesn't really know what it wants to be with scale. I'm not really sure. Like, it kind of reminds me of The Nightmare Before Christmas, where it almost looks like 3 separate dioramas, less so than that set. Either it should have been bigger. You wouldn't even need to have raised the price, but yeah. Anyway, let's just talk about the actual set without just critiquing it, because I don't like critiquing stuff. So, 18 plus box, of course. Yeah, I think we should just start with the figures. So, the Willy Wonka, we're going to start with the Willy Wonka figure. He's great. It's probably a new hair and hat mold. It looks very good. It could be used for a Mad Hatter, but let's just talk about Willy Wonka. It's actually really good. He's going to be worth a lot, but the purple looks great. You also get 2 Oompa Loompas, probably more. And then all of the kids. Yeah, I do think this set is pretty cool, but I'm not really Wonka fanatic. One thing that is notable is we don't have the person who goes like really big. That's just weird, because that's like one of the most iconic things. Everyone has a golden ticket, which is great. I don't really care about accessories in LEGO, but I like these because you could put them in builds. I know I'm not going to make mocks out of this, it's kind of like a Just Do Good thing to look at how you can make mocks with stuff. No hate to Just Do Good, literally been watching that guy since I was like 10, but the figures are good. Especially Willy Wonka, he should have had dual moulded legs. If you like the movie, they're great. It just doesn't look too good, especially the chocolate fountain. I think everything on the right looks amazing, but the chocolate fountain just looks odd, and you can kind of see there's like a red wall. Is that supposed to be like maybe his office is there? The boat looks really good. There's a lot of stickers, but of course the blue and white piece is printed, and that's just how big it is. You can see an adult playing with it, not playing with it, building it, whatever. You don't play with Lego. So this is probably the best shot of the interior we can see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it's like kind of building inside it. I just think they're going for a lot. I don't want to say this set is small, because 10 years ago this would have been the biggest set of the year. But like, for how much they're trying to get in, it should be like Ewok Village size, not style, but. Oh yeah, Ewok Village was the same price. Yeah, obviously the set is overpriced. I don't want to focus on the price, but the waterfall is like double layered, so it's not just like empty on the back. It does look pretty good on the back, comparatively. Another shot of the figures. They are good. You get a lot of golden tickets. You probably get like 1 or 2 extra. The colours definitely pop, of course. The tubes look really good, I've got to say, even though they would have looked even better if they were bigger. And it's a close-up. There is a lot of detail for the rock works, but it would have looked better. I almost think they should have made an architecture version of this, because architecture is one of the best themes. But yeah, I really don't know. It's just the left side kills it, if you ask me. Honestly, maybe they should have just ended it after the river, but then you couldn't really do it without the chocolate fountain. Better look at the boat. Yeah, the boat's good, as I said. I think that's all there is. There isn't a shot of the back of the box, what you'll see in the LEGO store. Because, of course, my favourite thing to do when a new LEGO set comes out is go to the actual LEGO store and, look at the sets. But, yeah, it's actually worse than I expected. It's not a bad set, not by any stretch of the imagination, but I just don't think it looks amazing. I'm not sure. But, yeah, let me know if you're going to buy this set. Thank you all for watching, and may the force be with you. Oh, and if you made it this far, please like and subscribe. This is probably my worst video I've ever made, so if you thought this was good, you're in for a surprise.